Okay, welcome back to another donation league, courtesy of Anthony again, a long-time supporter of the channel, and really happy to play another one of his Mardu lists. And it's looking pretty sweet. Always a color combination I've loved. So thank you very much, Anthony. Gonna try and do my best to represent Mardu through this league as well as I can. So it's the kind of classic Stoneblade package. We've got the Stoneforge Mystics and then the equipment Batskull Caldra, and then going for one of Shadow Spear and Lion Sash. No sword here, but Shadow Spear often does a very good job at gaining us some life, and Lion Sash has been really impressive in games I've seen it in. So yeah, that's a sort of classic threat package. Stoneforge Mystic kind of replacing the Tarmogoyf in this Mardu colours. Then we've got 4 Dauthi Voidwalker, so very flexible card, combines very well with Thoughtseize and discard spells, being able to cast things out of Tron like Khan Liberated or whatever. If you manage to pull that off, always feels amazing. Also wears equipment very well, can't be blocked really, apart from other Dauthi Voidwalkers. So yeah, that's really good. Usual kind of removal package. We've got bolts and prismatic endings, one of Vindicate, which I like as a one of, a copy of Damn, which is a good removal spell, or it can be used as a sweeper later on as well. A couple of Terminates, just no nonsense kill spells. Really think Terminate's really good at the moment. Killing Murktide Regent is a big one. Liliana Vale, one of my favourite cards. Always happy to run, to run some number of those. 4 Season Pyromancer, which I think is correct. Season Pyromancer is just so good. The ability to just rip it off the top and draw 2 cards, or discard stuff you don't really want and search for more is really good. One of K Command. Really liking this list. One notable inclusion is one of copy of Pack Rat, which is something I've never actually played with but heard a lot about. So for people that might not have seen it, it's a 2-mana rat with power and toughness equal to the number of rats you control, and then you can discard a card, pay 3 mana, and make another one, so it kind of grows like that. Just a really good sort of late game card. You can top deck it, and then if you start flooding out, drawing land, you can start discarding them, making copies. So yeah, really excited to play with it, see how it is. And then sideboard pretty standard, I'd say. So we've got a lot of graveyard. Sorry, not a lot of graveyard hate. A lot of artifact and enchantment sort of things with Despark, Wear Tears, and explosives. Got a lot of graveyard hate as well. Kaya's Guiles, Spell Bombs, 2 Cleansing Wildfires for the big mana, or what's it called? Titan matchup. And yeah, worth a point that we are still running Zerda. So all of our permanents have a activate ability, so Zerda makes it cost 2 less. So that with Pack Rat I can see being pretty good. It reads black, discard a card, create another one. So yeah, really looking forward to playing the list. If I had only one thing to say, it might be to consider going up to 4 Thoughtseize instead of a 3-3 split. That's what I've been on at the moment. There's just a lot of cards in Modern that you want to be taking CMC 3 and more. Things like Murktide Regent, that is a 2-drop really, but obviously is converted mana cost 7. Things like Omnath, Big Teferi, the Pitch Elementals are largely 4 or greater. So just a consideration. If you expect a lot of burn, maybe it's good to be on 3 Inquisitions, but I've been liking 4 Thoughtseize at the moment. But yeah, let's get into this Mardu Stoneblade League. Hope everyone enjoys the league today. Hope everyone's doing well as well. Please do consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Good to see a lot of people have recently, and thank you to those that have. So yeah, let's get down to round number 1. Okay, on the draw here, I think this is probably... I we haven't got any 1-drops, but we've got. Actually, I'm going to mulligan this. I think. You know, we're not doing anything till turn 2, and we've got 2 Stoneforge targets in our opening hand. Maybe it's bad to mulligan. Don't know. There's a lot of the modern format that we just lose to here. I think we want some disruption. I think I'm going to mulligan, and happier with this, but it's not. I think we will keep, and I think I'm going to bottom. The land's a bit awkward having this basic mountain. Let's go. We're going to need to draw black. I think I might just get rid of Liliana, although it is our only kill spell at the moment. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yeah, so we really want to draw like Godless Shrine off the top. Okay, so the opponent balls us and then plays a Watery Grave untapped. Let's see what we're drawing. Another Doughty Voidwalker. Okay, so yes, we'll pay some life and Inquisition. Okay, we get Spell Pierce. Okay, so I'm thinking this is some sort of shadow. Or yes, okay, maybe not. I don't know. 2 blue. Okay, Ledger Shredder. So really going to want to kill this fairly swiftly. Okay, so this is looking like blue-black, maybe shadow. Could do with a different land here. Oh, all our Doughty Voidwalkers is not great. Don't want to stop drawing Doughty Voidwalkers, really. So really need a land off the top now. So it's Grixis. Attack for 2 with Ledger Shredder. Okay, there's Kaito. So really looking for a land now. Okay, we find a land. So we will we will Seasoned Pyromancer. I think we'll get rid of 2 Doughty Voidwalkers. Ooh, still no land, but so we can potentially Prismatic Ending this Ledger Shredder if we find a white source. That's a big if. Could do without this being Murktide, I suppose. Oh, Tainted Indulgence, okay. Discarding Archon of Cruelty is a bit worrying. So yeah, kind of wish I'd played the yeah, we should. If I'd thought about that, I would have played the. Would have obviously played the Doughty Voidwalker. Kaito working quite well with Archon there. So I need to find Terminate now, really. Kolaghan's Command. So that's not going to be enough to kill Archon. We're actually taking enough damage here in the air to just die. So actually, yeah, we just lose this one. Okay, so that was pretty rough. Didn't realise it was going to be a Reanimator Shell. Looks like quite a cool deck. Yeah, we take 8 flying damage in the air, and then Archon of Cruelty when it attacks just kills us. Drains us for 3. Yeah, maybe we should have played the Doughty Voidwalker instead of the Spyro, but it seemed good to use our mana there. Okay, Kaya's Guile, definitely something we want. Maybe Despart. Nihil Spellbomb seems good. Maybe brutalities, but possibly not. Shadow Spear can probably go. What don't we want? Want all the Dalthies. Lion Sash seems really good. Vindicate. Don't want Colligan's Command, I don't think. Prismatic Ending seems good. 2 more cuts. Maybe we're meant to take out some discard. Maybe cut 1 Thoughtseize. We didn't see... Oh, we saw Ledger Shredder, didn't we? Maybe we should bring in Dam. They're on the kind of Spell Pierce plan, so Thoughtseize effects don't seem too bad. Oh, Lightning Bolt. Oh, we saw Shredder, but it's quite unlikely that we'll get to kill a Ledger Shredder with Lightning Bolt. So let's take out those and bring in the Dam. And then I guess D-Spark does deal with the Archon. But have we already lost? I think D-Spark instead of Lightning Bolt is probably fine. Because they might be on the Murktide plan as well. Although we're trying to manage their graveyard. Don't know, maybe the D-Spark's not that great, but yeah, let's go for it here. One to consider, Anthony, is Unlicensed Hearse. That's a card that I've been quite impressed with when I've seen it out of Murktide recently. Yeah, don't know if that's one to consider. Okay, interesting hand here. We get to go Inquisition, into Pack Rat, into Spyro, so I think we'll keep this. I'm going to have to take quite a lot of damage from our lands, but... Okay, so... Only 1 land... Bone Shards, sacrifice a creature or discard a card. I think we'll take the Bone Shards. Well, oh, quite a good hand here. Might just take the Indulgence. They've got 2 kill spells anyway. Yeah, it's the way for my opponent to... It both discards and... yeah, both discards cards and it you can draw them into the Persist. Okay, they play the Bloodstained Mire. Wouldn't mind finding another discard spell or another threat. Blackleaf Cliffs. That's not too bad. I don't actually think I'm going to play Pack Rat at the moment. I just think my opponent then just goes, you know, kill it. So I think we're just going to go Godless Shrine tapped. I guess Bone Shards is a sorcery, so maybe it was worth playing. Yeah, because if our opponent finds counter spell, so them not fetching there implies they haven't found another land. They instantly find another land. Okay. Castle Thwain's not too bad. I think we'll go... we could just go Zerda to hand here. I really don't want to give my opponent... I think I'm just going to go Zerda, because otherwise we just... You know, we just don't want to eat a counter spell here. They found another Indulgence, which is pretty good. So now we just got to hope they don't rip the Persist. I mean, if they do, then we probably do just lose, unfortunately. Okay, Ledger Shredder. Okay, Stoneforge, not a bad draw. So we can go Stoneforge, Pack Rat. Or we could just go Spyro, discard some lands, look for a bolt. So if we go Stoneforge, Pack Rat, my opponent pushes one, Bone Shard to the other, and they can still hold up Fatal Push. Oh, sorry, they can still hold up Counter Spell. But then we could hard cast something next turn. Oh, no, of course, yeah. So Stoneforge Mystic here. Yeah, I think we're going to go Stoneforge Mystic, go and grab the... yeah, we're just going to grab, what's it called? Lion Sash, because that exiles, that can potentially exile my opponent's Archon next turn, and then we'll just go Plains and Pack Rat. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that. Well, no, I think we have to do this at some point. The Connive ability is quite interesting with Archon. I think my opponent will go Fatal Push, Stoneforge Mystic. Discard the Spell Pierce. So yeah, I think they're going to go kill Stoneforge and then kill Pack Rat. Red, blue. Bolt? Heat, maybe? Okay, so they found an Unholy Heat. Okay, so opponent does have Fatal Push Up. Doubthy Voidwalker's pretty good. Oh, sorry, they don't have Fatal Push Up. They've got Counterspell up. So let's go play our land here. Just go Doubthy Voidwalker. Okay, opponent counter spells, and then we'll go Lion Sash. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting. This Legislator should definitely not do it on your opponent's turn as well. But I think, you know, we have to go for it here. So we know one of the cards in my opponent's hand. Okay, and then we can pass the turn. Obviously going to eat the Archon here. I suppose we could just untap and eat two things, but no, I want to use our mana. So we'll exile the Archon. One card in hand for the opponent. Okay, so it's a land, so we can actually play all our spells here. So whether we want to... Although my opponent would have to discard it. I think that's fine. So we'll go Zerda. Or maybe we're meant to just... I think Zerda's probably fine here. Spyro. You know, we let our opponent connive with their Shredder, but they have to discard it. So discard Unholy Heat. We draw 2. Okay, so Dauthi Voidwalker's a nice draw. Okay, so let's go. I guess we have to Inquisition first here. Okay, just a land. So then we'll just kill this. Maybe that was wrong. But if my opponent has Counterspell there, I guess I could draw it off this. Don't know. Maybe we were meant to just kill this and play Dauthi Voidwalker. Maybe that was better. They discard their Scalding Tarn. But we do get to kill that, which is nice. Attack with everything. Okay, they've got another one. So I think we just keep attacking here. We can't actually attack with Seasoned Pyromancer. I guess we can. Actually, yeah, because Zerda makes it cheaper. Play a Dauthi Voidwalker. Oh yeah, this is only a 1/3. I forget that. Yeah, I didn't want to let my opponent connive there. Ragavan. Okay. Hopefully the opponent doesn't hit anything too massive. Maybe I should have played the extra Dauthi there. Okay, just a swamp from the opponent. Okay, so let's go Silent Clearing. Just going to sacrifice it right away. Yeah, we just go for the win here, right? White, black. Okay. So yeah, successfully managing to deal with all my opponent's stuff. Yeah, those Ledger Shredders, I still haven't got quite still haven't quite got used to them. You know, the whole thing about they do it in our turn as well. Yeah, the card seems real good. So opponent is playing Ragavan. So does that make us want to do anything differently? So immediately thinking about bringing back in the lightning bolts. Prismatic Ending. Yeah, trouble with bolt, it just doesn't kill. Just doesn't kill Ledger Shredder that often. But we haven't actually. We are quite soft to. I think we're taking out D-Spark, and we'll bring in another bolt, and then. We're often fetching Lion Sash. I wonder if it's better to cut one of these. For a bolt, because otherwise we're just so at risk of just dying to turn one Ragavan is the trouble. Maybe we should be cutting Liliana, but I think Liliana's good here. Could bring in Brutality. Voidwalker's great. Terminate is great. Vindicate was good there. Maybe we should be cutting Vindicate. Given that we're always fetching Lion Sash, maybe we're meant to cut one of these. I'm going to cut one Vindicate for one Lightning Bolt, I think. Just now that we've seen Ragavan, it just makes sense that we just need to kill that. Right, so on the draw here, this hand's fairly similar to what we had in what we mulliganed away in the first 1, although we can now cast our Stoneforge on 2. We do need to find another land, but I kind of want a turn 1 spell. What do we think about this? I'm leaning towards mulliganing, but yeah, we don't run that many. I think I'm going to keep. I think the matches are potentially grindy enough that we can keep this. Just hope that my opponent doesn't go turn 1 Ragavan, or if they do, hope that we draw a prismatic ending or fatal push, or lightning bolt. Okay, so no turn 1 Ragavan. Okay, we do find a land, which is nice. So play this past the turn. I can't remember if we're playing the Triome or not, but if we are, we'll probably go and get the Triome here. Then we're going to play this Stoneforge Mystic. Might just get counterspelled, but yeah, so we get the Triome. Okay, so we draw a bolt, which is quite nice. Let's just play Castle Lock Thwain. Go for Stoneforge here. Okay, so it resolves. Could go and get Caldra. I think the chance of my opponent killing this is just way too high. We've already got this Batterskull in hand. Can't imagine my opponent doesn't kill this Stoneforge Mystic. Although after this, it might just be that we hold up Kaya's Guile forever. Okay, Tainted Indulgence. So discard an Archon. So it could be that they go for it here. We could do without. I mean, if they do, we can deal with it. We can go Kaya's Guile, them sack, exile their graveyard. Yeah, that's not good. Now we need them to not have Spell Pierce, really. We'll discard this Batterskull, I think. Do we think they have Spell Pierce? I think we have to go for it. You know, as soon as this starts attacking, we pretty much lose. So we could go Liliana, but I think it's better to do this here. Each opponent sacrifice a creature. And just pray they don't have Spell Pierce. Oh, they've got it, haven't they? Oh, come on. Yeah, I think I don't see any way out of that, really. We could have gone Terminate, I suppose. But now, you know, we're in pretty rough shape. Discard this bolt, I think. Okay, Sacred Foundry. I mean, Terminate or Liliana is our only options, really. I guess we can pay for Spell Pierce if we shock this in, so... Yeah, but yeah, we've probably just been punked by this now. Just being on the draw in game 3 is really painful. Terminate this. Got enough mana to pay for Spell Pierce, but they might have Counterspell. Yeah. Okay, well, GG's. Maybe we were meant to mulligan that hand, but, you know, we had powerful stuff in. Opponent had that kind of one turn where they had to have both Persist and Spell Pierce, which they ended up having. Don't think there was any way to play around that really. We just kind of needed just that little bit more time, and we couldn't quite get there. But yeah, I mean the deck felt good. Just yeah, I think we needed our own to not have those exact combination of cards, but it was definitely definitely more than possible for them to have that. I think they run quite a lot of Spell Pierce by the look of it. But yeah, let's move on to the next match. Right, going to be on the play here. This hand's okay. I think we can keep it. We've got some decent spells. I don't think I'm going to play Shadow Spear on one. Kind of wish we had, if it's going to be some sort of control matchup. Ooh, now that's a very good draw. So I think here we go and get, what do we go and get? I think it's just going to be Caldra. Caldra likely to get a hit in. Raffins, Tower, Plains, Islands, Swamp. So that's Esper colours. Okay, so we do get to untap with Stoneforge Mystic. Douthie Voidwalker. Okay, well, we're going to activate this. Slam in Caldra. And then we'll attack. I'm assuming the Caldra is just going to get Prismatic Endinged, but if my opponent Prismatic Endings, it might open up a door for us to cast another spell. Or they may just lose to the Caldra. I guess there we do maybe lose to Archmage's Charm, but I think that's worth it. So we don't know what my opponent is on. We didn't really see anything. So it's Esper colours. Could be another Reanimator. At any rate, I think we can cut the Shadow Spear. Cut the Shadow Spear. And then... it looked like some sort of control really, but... maybe just bring in a Brutality. We haven't got too much information as to what to board. Maybe Batterskull's bad, but don't know. Wait and see. Right, no threat here, but I think this is okay. It's got removal. It's got a turn on Thoughtseize. Well, that's a really good draw again. Always happy to see Stoneforge Mystic. Okay, so we can kill the Ledger Shredder. I wonder if it's just Dress Down. How much do we care about Dress Down? Maybe we're meant to just take Ledger Shredder. No, we can kill that. Let's take Dress Down. Pass the turn. Now if my opponent goes Ledger Shredder, we'll just bolt it. Yeah, we've got so many kill spells. Maybe we're meant to take Fatal Push there. I guess Dress Down draws my opponent a card, so it does the same thing to Stoneforge Mystic. Okay. Pass the turn. I would imagine my opponent will play Ledger Shredder here. Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and bolt that. Okay, find Caldra. So yeah, just before my opponent can get any value. So we kind of want white. White red is awkward. Guess it has to be though. I guess it could have been Blood Crypt there actually and just one basic swamp. Oh sorry, then we got the basic plains for next turn. Maybe that was better. Yeah, quite unusual to be able to bolt a Ledger Shredder. So we could go Vindicate a land here if we wanted. Monastery Mentor. Okay. That's a really good draw again. So let's go bolt this. So Esper Mentor is not one we've seen in a while. Might just be Lion Sash here. We'll get Lion Sash. And then it kind of, I don't know, my opponent's definitely going to push this, but it might incentivize them to leave it alive, thinking we're only going to put Lion Sash in. But yeah, not likely, I suppose. Okay, Blackleaf Cliffs. So yeah, we'll just play Lion Sash. That's the other thing as well, we can just cast Lion Sash. I guess my opponent might be running Unearth as well. Pretty common in it definitely has been pretty common in Esper Mentor before. Okay, so we'll eat the Mentor. Liliana's an interesting draw. I kind of want... How much do we care about Vindicating the Teferi? I think I might just go Liliana. We're really getting got by Spell Pierce today. 2 cards in hand for the opponent. Yeah, I guess we'll go Brutality. And then Lion Sash. Ooh, Snapcaster Mage. So I can go Snap Push. That's, yeah. Okay, so we, yeah, I'm not, yeah, I don't really fancy just jamming Lion Sash into Snapcaster Mage Push. Okay, Creeping Tar Pit. If we find a land, we'd probably go just Vindicate. Okay, so let's go Vindicate the Teferi before it can draw another card. So if the opponent goes Snap Spell Pierce, we can pay for it. So given the Snapcaster Mage, we'll probably be bringing in more graveyard hate. Opponent thinking on something. The only thing they can do would be Snap Spell Pierce, but I can't see that being... If they do go Snap Spell Pierce, we'll go... Oh well, we'll pay for it. Actually, I was going to say we'll let it go, but yeah, there's no way we're doing that. Okay. So now I think I'm happy just passing the turn. Although I guess we'd rather them just jam out the Snapcaster Mage and then it frees up our mana next turn. I mean, they have to. This forces the Snapcaster Mage, because otherwise, obviously, we can just eat whatever my opponent does. And worth noting, we can't really play around that by going Line Sash with mana open, because the opponent just Snapcaster Mages in response. Three mana, Tar Pit, sure. Okay, so we'll just go Prismatic Ending this. Then we've got the Terminate up for the Creeping Tar Pit. So we'll let it, always want to let it tap so they can't use the mana for like an Archmage's Charm in response or something. Well, Stoneforge is a good draw. Although I don't think we've got anything else to search for. Oh yeah, we've got Batskull. We can't actually use that. Okay, opponent's got Fatal Push. So now I think we just put Zerda to hand. Pass the turn. One card in our opponent's hand. We can cast Batskull next turn. Opponent's got another land. Or we just go Pack Rat Zerda. I think I'm just going to go Batis. Well, I guess we'll go Batskull, because then next turn we can go Snapcaster Mage. Snap Spell Pierce is the worst there. But I mean, yeah, whatever we did there, my opponent, maybe we should have gone these two. Opponent considers, put a land into the graveyard. Ooh, K Command is really nice. So I think we'll just play the Pack Rat. Okay, counter spell. So then we'll do this now. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand, deal 2 damage. What we're going to get? We could get Stoneforge. No, Stoneforge can't search for anything. It could just be Sash. Yeah, I think we'll just get Lion Sash. Pass the turn. Can't really afford to use this silent clearing too much more. Okay, opponent's actually conceded. Probably drew a land. We've got lots of good stuff in hand. So yeah, happy with that. Yeah, that Stoneforge Mystic on turn 2 is real good. Probably maybe made a slight misplay with the playing the Batskull, but I don't know. I think it was best. Okay, see you for the next round. Right, going to keep this hand on the draw here. Got turn 1 removal. It's actually got a nice curve. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Forest. Okay, okay. So this isn't ideal. Not really the matchup we want to see. Oh, we do want to see Thoughtseize though. Yeah, we'll Thoughtseize first. I mean, we can wait until Voidwalker's online, but don't think that's what we want to be doing. Opponent doesn't have any more ramp if we take the Cavern. If we take the Dryad, but I think I'm just taking Primeval Titan here. The opponent goes Dryad. Dryad land. I suppose we could have just taken the Dryad, but so yeah, this matchup is historically pretty bad for our style deck, but it's a good advert for why we usually want to, why I'm running the Thought Seizes over the Inquisitions at the moment. Okay, another Voidwalker. So we're just going to play that. Pass the turn. Here's a clock as well. Next turn I think we're just going Season Pyromancer, discarding probably Bolt Voidwalker. 2 cards in hand for the opponent. They got 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. 2 cards. So they could essentially make 6 mana, but that would leave them with no cards. I suppose we could just play out another Voidwalker and start hitting my opponent for 6 every turn with a Lightning Bolt. Actually, I don't mind that. Maybe we do that actually. Let's besiege you. Actually, yeah, I think that's better here. Just get the clock going as quickly as possible. Okay, well, Stoneforge might change that. What do we think about playing Stoneforge? So Stoneforge, the trouble with Stoneforge is it can be quite slow here. So I think we're just going to go land, attack with Voidwalker. I mean, I guess we could bolt the Grazer if we got. So if we go Stoneforge, get Kaldra. Stoneforge, get Kaldra, and then next turn we could put Kaldra in. Is that going to be a quicker clock than Voidwalker? So we play a Voidwalker and that's 6 damage, so next turn it's 6, 6. Whereas if we go Kaldra next turn, that would actually be 5 damage, but it can be blocked. Yeah, I think we can go Stoneforge actually. That's probably preferable. Yep. So yeah, we just go and get Kaldra. Pass the turn. Don't know if I'm going to throw a bolt at my opponent's face here. Opponent's got 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. As soon as they find a Primeval Titan, we're probably just dead. I think I am going to bolt my opponent here. We could just block, bolt. We could just bolt the Grazer. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to bolt the Arboreal Grazer. Let's go and fetch a... is it basic? Yeah, I think it's basic mountain here. Bolt this, because it blocks anyway, so that absorbs 3 damage. Okay, damn. Not the best, but Kaldra. So this is actually, yeah, this is a quicker clock, because this is 2 turns. Okay, just got to fade Primeval Titan. Because Primeval Titan probably kills us, as does Summoner's Pact. I think we're okay to a Teleria West. Okay, Grazer. Yeah, that just wins, right? Because now we can go ending the... Oh, fetching that basic... Fetching that basic mountains. Yeah, we're in our plans. I was going to say we could ending this and then kill this with Dam and then go, but well, this might. No, we can attack for. We can't quite get through, can we? So we're gonna want to go. We could ending this. We could pyro. Given that we can't kill our opponent this turn, if let's say we kill this. Let's say we kill this. We attack. My opponent blocks here, takes 3, 4, 5, 6, goes to 2. Is it better to just go ending the Amulet of Vigor so that we don't just die to a Primeval Titan? It might be, actually. So I think we attack, but yeah, I think that's better. So we go, they take 3, they go block here, take, yeah, they could block here, take another 1, don't they? So they could block. I think that's better here. Attack with everything. Because if my opponent finds a Primeval Titan at the moment, oh, that's changed. I'm pretty sure that didn't used to exile it. Whenever this creature does combat damage to a creature X. Oh, okay. So my opponent goes to 3. They still have this. So if they find a Titan, put 2 lands in. I think this is better here. Don't know. Let me know in the comments. It's an interesting play. Obviously, we would have had lethal if I'd fetched a better land. But if our opponent now goes Titan. You know, whereas before if they went Titan, they'd be able to probably give it double strike and kill us. But I think we could now survive a Titan. Yeah, and cutting them off mana. It may as well. Oh, okay. So they found a Summoner's Pact. Okay, so find a Titan. Yeah, that basic mountain was just stupid. So here's this Titan. They probably go and get. I guess they can get Valakut. If they get Valakut, does that? Have I done the maths wrong? I'm hoping Valakut doesn't just. They don't get that many triggers, do they? I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm hoping it's not. Actually, yeah, I'm hoping if they get Valakut as 2 mountains, that may just kill us. So they control enough mountains. But in that case, I think we were dead whatever we did. Because we either left this alive or the amulet. Yeah, fetching that basic mountain was really bad. Okay, so they don't get quite enough. Oh, but they can play an extra land. Ugh. Yeah, okay. So, oh, they kill the Voidwalker. But surely they can play an extra land and just kill us. Oh, no, because they only get 1 trigger. Okay. Okay, so this is okay. Yeah, because I would have thought they had 2 Valakuts. So they go Valakut again. Hits us for 3. But then if we can't, yeah, overload. So if we find white mana, we can win the game this turn. So we kill the Titan and attack. I guess we could just attack and see what they do. No, we just kill the Titan. So yeah, if we we just go kill this, attack. Opponent has to block. Yeah. Yeah, so opponent blocks with the Dryad, meaning they don't have... Oh! I don't think you can assign just one damage. I don't think you can assign just one damage there. When it deals combat damage... No, because it wouldn't be lethal damage. Don't think so. Oh, I really need to brush up on my Caldra Complete rules. Anyone know? No, let me know in the comments there. If I was to just... Could I have just assigned one damage to the Dryad? It wouldn't have been lethal damage, so I don't think you can. Don't think you can. I mean, Caldra's indestructible, so sure. I think the opponent forgetting that Caldra Complete is indestructible there. Okay, so we do get there. Very interesting game. We just about navigated it. So yeah, fetching the basic mountain was wrong, although we would have had to take 2 extra damage, which would have put us to 3. So the opponent could have actually killed us with the Valakut, although we would have killed them first, I guess. So, lots to think about with that one. Might have to dissect that at some point. But yeah, we do get there. So we're going to be bringing in the Cleansing Wildfires, the Despark, probably the Wear Tears. They kill Urza's Saga and they kill Amulet of Vigor. So what don't we like? Shadow Spear's not great. Vindicate's good. Lightning Bolt doesn't do very much. Lion Sash doesn't do very much. Ending's great. All this stuff's great. I think an extra copy of Damn is probably fine. And then we could consider Kaya's Guiles. Although the trouble with Kaya's Guiles is my opponent usually has like a Urza Saga token or Arboreal Grazer around to just sacrifice instead of the Titan. So maybe we just go with this. Yeah, let's go with that. Right, interesting hand. So it's quite 2-drop heavy, but you know, it's got some good stuff in. I think we will keep. It's got a threat, it's got some disruption. It may be turn 2 that we have to go Cleansing Wildfire. Okay, there's the Grazer. So yeah, we want to kill that really. Really would have liked a discard spell off the top there, but see what the opponent has. It depends what they play here. You know, it might be that we can take a turn to deploy our Stoneforge Mystic, although probably not. No Amulet of Vigor for the opponent. Okay, the opponent just goes Expedition Map Go. So, So if we go Cleansing Wildfire, they search for a land. Can they play a Titan next turn? If they go map, even if they have 2 mana, they go map. Don't know. Maybe I kind of want to get the Stoneforge Mystic down. Or we kill this, but then we're not. Yeah, we need to be clock. The trouble with Stoneforge Mystic actually is that next turn we can't actually do the thing. I think I'm actually going to play Doughty Voidwalker here. Get some sort of clock going, and then if we kill a Primeval Titan, we can if we kill Primeval Titan, we can then cast it potentially. Really want a discard spell off the top. Okay, the opponent goes and gets Urza's Saga, so it might be that we Cleansing Wildfire that. Yeah, because they're probably trying to get an amulet. Right, we'd really like a 1 mana discard. Basic land isn't great. So yeah, I think I'm just going to Cleansing Wildfire Urza's Saga. Really don't want them getting amulet here. Alright, let's draw Thoughtseize. We draw another Cleansing Wildfire, so not bad. We could play it as a Saga, but so next turn could be good because we can go we can either go Stoneforge, Cleansing Wildfire, Stoneforge, or Cleansing Wildfire, Hold Up, Terminate, or Dam, or whatever we want really. Castle Garenbrig. Oh, damn. Okay, that's not too bad though, because we have the Terminate for that. The opponent can't attack with it this turn, and then we can just cast Primeval Titan with Doughty Voidwalker, which we'll definitely do. So Cleansing Wildfire loses some of its impact now because my opponent's found loads of land. Maybe we're meant to Cleansing Wildfire the Growth Chamber, but okay, so I get Teleria West, which allows them to get another Titan. Okay, so we draw another Terminate. So let's go land. Do we Wildfire first? Does it matter about wildfiring? How much mana does Teleria West? Let's look up Teleria West, because if it's double blue, we probably hit one of the growth chambers. Let me just search this up real quick. Teleria West. So it is transmute double blue, so I think we're just Cleansing Wildfiring one of those. Card I haven't played around with for a while, Cleansing Wildfire. Okay, opponent actually doesn't manage to... Did they find a land? I don't think so. So we go Terminate the Titan. Then we will cast said Titan. Yep. Good old Doughty Voidwalker. Well, we will certainly use Primeval Titan's ability. So we'll go and get, I guess, Castle Lochthwain, and we've got the Silent Clearing in our hand. So I guess it's just Blackleaf Cliffs, because they always come in tapped anyway. Well, good to get a bit of ramp going as well. So yeah, cutting off my opponent's blue source there. They don't run many untapped blue sources, I don't think. Sometimes they run a breeding pool, especially with a Windswept Heath. I guess they're probably on like a breeding pool. Could be another Titan here, which is actually okay. You know, they search up more lands. Cultivator Colossus, okay. So yeah, we terminate that, although my opponent draws a hell of a load of cards. Okay. So yeah, we'll kill that with Dam. Yeah, opponent draws so many cards here is the trouble. So next time we're going to have enough mana though to go Stoneforge, search up Caldra. Did we cut the... Yeah, we cut the Shadow Spear. I was going to say we could go and get Shadow Spear or something. So opponent dumps loads and loads of lands onto the battlefield and makes it 10-10. So yeah, we're going to dam that because Terminate is instant speed. Unfortunately, we know that my opponent's got pure gas in hand now, pretty much. But we're definitely attacking here. Okay, Boseiju. They probably have a, I don't know, Grazer. Hopefully they don't have Veil of Summer. That would be rough. Okay, Vindicate. Again, I'm tempted to Vindicate the Simic Growth Chamber. So I think we'll just fetch. How much white mana have we got? We need one. We only need 2 white mana, so just going to basic swamp here. Then kill this. Okay, so attack with Primeval Titan. Yep, search out another Blackleaf Cliffs and a Godless Shrine, I think. Okay, opponent blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana up. So we could Vindicate. It's double strike. I think I'm just going to Vindicate a dual land here. Or do we play Stoneforge Mystic? Actually, I think if my opponent wants to Teleria West and then go through all that, maybe we're just happy with that. 6. If we get the Caldra, yeah, I think they're going to be able to do quite a lot anyway next turn. So let's just go Stoneforge. Yeah, search for Caldra. And we can hold up Terminate here. You know, the opponent probably transmutes Teleria. Ooh, that's worrying. If they've got Titan and Teleria West here, we're in trouble. Where's Summoner's Pact? Okay, if they can't give them both haste, I guess that's the other good thing about holding the Vindicate. Dryad. Okay, so they're going for the Scape Shift kill. Where's Dryad? We Can't do everything we want to do here. Quite. Okay, so there's Valakut. So they're killing Stoneforge, but how much do we care? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. We can just hard cast thingy next turn. So I think that's fine. I think we have to let that go. Oh, although I suppose if my opponent... Okay, another Summoner's Pact. There's a prime time. Because they might kill our Primeval Titan, I suppose. There's a Titan. So we'll see what they search for. They're probably going to give it haste. But we'll make them choose. Okay, so in response to all this, we'll let them... I assume they're going to target... Are they targeting us? So... yeah, they're targeting us with both. I think we let that go. Have they played their land yet? Yes, they have. So they couldn't play any more land, but they could cast another Titan. I think we have to let this go. I think we have to, yeah, we have to let this go. Because I suppose, yeah, if they've got, I mean, we know that they've got another Titan. Yikes. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think we have to let this go because we can't give the opponent the information from terminate. Looks like they're going to try and kill us this turn. They haven't got the haste one yet. I think they've got enough to. I think they've got enough to transmute for another Titan. Explore. Okay. So they've got another land drop. Another pact. Okay. We're probably dead here. Depends what my opponent searches up, really. So they get a Sousa. So I guess they're just going for the... Okay, so... I guess, yeah... We'll let this hit us a couple of times. We just can't give my opponent the chance to give like a Titan haste or something. Don't know, maybe I should have been terminating by now. So is that all of their land drops? I think we'll go to 6. Have they got another Titan? I don't know, maybe I should have terminated long ago, but then I think we need to run my opponent out of mana. They've got so much from that Colossus. Okay, there's a Colossus. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll let that... Oh, but then... because they untap it all, don't they? So they may... It depends, I don't know, it depends what mana they find. Because we know that they've got a Teleria West. so put the Teleria West onto the battlefield. So we'll let them untap. Let them untap. Oh, okay. So they've got lots of triggers. So we're just going to terminate the Dryad. And then pass the turn. So it whiffs all of my opponent's triggers, but they've put the Teleria West in now. Okay, so we get to untap. Oh, that's a good draw, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So not quite enough to damn and vindicate. So I think we just go attack and then cast damn. Yeah, I think that's fine. Get our trigger. Just to start getting our shock lands, I guess. Okay, so then we'll just kill everything. Play our land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we'll draw a card, I guess. We could play Zerda. How many Summoners Packs did my opponent cast last turn? Was it 3? 1, 2, 3. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So they have got enough mana. Let's draw a card. That's not bad. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Or do we just vindicate the Valakut? Actually, I think we hold up here because Dryad of the Elysian Grove is so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, my opponent had enough mana to pay for all these pacts. So Dryad of the Elysian Grove is a enchantment. Maybe I meant to just kill this now so my opponent can't make loads of mana. Oh yeah, I forgot they had to pay for all these pacts. That's good for us. Because yeah, now we can just go, we can wear tear both. So let's go fuse this and this. Kill all that. The fact that I've only got one Valakut means we'll probably vindicate it next turn. Okay, Grazer. Okay, double Grazer. So I don't know anything about my opponent's hand. They got one card left. Oh, double Urza Saga's pretty rough. Oh, another copy of Wear Tear though. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, so we can actually do quite a lot of stuff here. So let's go. We need more white than that, so. Attack with this. Put double blocks. Are you allowed? No, you can't. Okay, so this answers the question. You're not allowed to assign less than lethal damage. Okay, and then we'll go vindicate one of these. I guess we can actually save this wear tear, because if my opponent goes for another dryad, we'll need to save it. Okay, transmute. Will they go and get another Titan? How many Titans have they been through? They get a Summoner's Pact. There's the Pact. We've killed quite a few Titans. They get another Titan. Tapping the Urza Saga. So here comes Titan. Okay. But, I don't know, they can't get past this germ very easily, because that's first strike. Now we can just sit and block if we need to. Actually, yeah, that's a very good point. The only way we're afraid of dying to, I guess, actually that Slayer's Stronghold gives that first strike as well, doesn't it? Okay, so that's pretty good. Is it first? Oh no, Vigilance and Haste. Oh yeah, double strike. Okay. Only 4 minutes left on my opponent's clock. Good game this. We have got Castle Lock Thwain to potentially draw. What did I vindicate last turn? Maybe I should have vindicated the double strike. If I'd have thought about it, I probably should have vindicated the land that gives my opponent double strike. Batterskull, eh? We're definitely casting that. I could equip here, attack. Yeah, because the trouble with double strike is I guess it would have vigilance as well, actually. Yeah, I think that's probably fine. I could just destroy the saga now. Opponent wouldn't get to go and get an amulet. How much is amulet? Oh, do they need amulet to give it double strike? I think I'm going to do it. Oh, let's tear that one. Okay, so we've got a 9/9 first strike, haste indestructible thing. Actually, this is indestructible as well, isn't it? So I guess the opponent will have to do a lot of damage here.
Yeah, so that just stops my opponent going and getting Amulet of Vigor, essentially. What's this? Oh yeah, double strike. So they can give the Titan double strike and stuff, but we'll still gain 9 life. And this is indestructible as well. I guess I could kill the Batter Skull with a Boseiju. Just need to fade Dryad. They must have been through quite a lot of Dryads as well. And Teleria Wests. Have these got Void Cows on? Is this that same game? Yeah. It's been a long game, this one. Okay, so give it double strike. So this is fine. We're just going to block. What's this? Yeah. Okay. I guess they can block something with an Urza Saga token, but this has got trample, hasn't it? Indestructible. First strike, haste, indestructible, lifelink, trample, and vigilance. That seems pretty good. Okay, so opponent goes and gets Radiant Fountain. But we get to gain a whole bunch of life here. You know, indestructible is a good keyword to have. Surprised they didn't get Boseiju back to their hand. Maybe they've got a Boseiju in hand, because they could destroy Batter Skull here. Yeah, I'd imagine they do have that. Dismember. Okay. That's fine, unless they have another Dismember. Because we still gain some life. And we still kill the Titan. So actually, yeah, that Batter Skull was clutch because our opponent couldn't dismember it. Oh, okay, well, we get there against Amulet Titan. Pretty hard matchup. Wasn't thinking about Dismember, but definitely should have been, because Dismember does kill the Caldra token. But yeah, good to get there against Amulet. See you for the next round. Oh, apologies. I've been talking away to myself on with my mic muted, so can't quite recall how long that's been the case, but hopefully I got most of the match in there. So we've taken out some bolts. They kill Khan the Great Creator, but not not the best here. Shadow Spear we don't really need. Prismatic Ending only really kills map, not too much else. And then brought in some stuff that kills Big Eldrazi. Brought in the Cleansing Wildfires. This is a keep, just about, I think. We can go Thoughtseize on 1, Wildfire on 2. Okay, so they do have a map. Okay, so let's go land. I think we're just going to get a shock land. So get Blood Crypt, Thoughtseize. Another map, so they got Tron again. Power Plant, Mine, Tower. So they've got Power Plant, Mine and Tower in my opponent's hand. So they don't actually need this map. Maybe we're meant to wait because they're probably fetching up Urza's Saga. Well, there's the Power Plant. Okay, so we'll go... Maybe it's just basic, yeah, just get basic land. So, yeah, we'll get the Power Plant because we know they haven't got another one in hand. See what, yeah, getting to draw a card here is good as well. So they search up a Power Plant, which is fair enough. We'll draw another land, which we didn't really want to see another land, but that's the trouble. But basic swamp. Okay, so opponent playing the basic swamp. Play around Void Mirror. There's a Power Plant. Pass the turn. Okay, basic swamp. Not really what we want to be drawing. Probably want to keep this Kolaghan's Command. It's got Tron. Okay, there's a Khan, so we'll bolt that and then we can Kolaghan's Command, whatever my opponent goes and gets. They get Sundering Titan. Okay, that's unfortunate. Bolt this. Okay, so we can kill the Sundering Titan. Opponent will get to kill 2 of our lands here. We've actually been fairly lucky that we didn't go and fetch. Okay, so we need to float mana here. Yeah, lucky we didn't go and get the planes. Because this will kill a land of my opponent's as well. So we'll go target player discards a card, destroy target artifact. And we're going to get the Triome here. Okay. Need a threat though. It's not great. I guess we just go silent clearing, put Zerda into our hand, pass the turn. Yeah, we're probably just dead here. Okay, there's another Khan. See what they go and get. Yeah, Tron not really what you want to see with this deck. I'm assuming this is Eldrazi Tron. They've got Cavern of Souls. Relic of Progenitus. Okay, don't really care too much about that. Kaya's Guile, eh? I guess we're just going to play Zerda. Tax Khan. Wanting to leave this Marsh Flats uncracked in case of a... Oh, that's a good point. My opponent can go and get another Sundering Titan. So yeah, having as many non-land type lands in hand. So they probably go and get another Titan here. But it'll only kill one land. I suppose they could go and get Liquid Metal Coating. Sundering Titan. Basilisk Collar, sure. Okay, so we'll go ahead and I think we're going to just be damning the Sundering Titan. Oh, another Cleansing Wildfire. That's pretty good actually, so we'll go damn this. So I don't get to destroy anything. Play this. Have to fetch. I guess we just attack Khan here. Zerda. So I've already hit a power plant, so we're going to hit another power plant. Pass the turn. So opponent hasn't got Tron. Okay, so this turn, Maze Mind Tome, okay. So we're going to kill this. Ooh, Liliana of the Veil, eh? I guess we could just attack. How much? We need to kill this. Let's go Liliana. Edict Dew. Because yeah, we need to kill Khan here. Opponent could have another Warping Whale. Yeah, they do have another Warping Whale. So yeah, I'll just attack Khan. Maybe we should have ticked up. Don't know. Clearing my opponent's board seems okay. Pass the turn. Opponent might tick down their Khan. They found Tron again. Well, all his dust is pretty good. Okay, opponent cashes in their Khan for something. That's a worm coil engine. Okay, so we're probably just going to go... We could just... Could just play Batter Skull here. Although we're going to probably want to... No. We'll go... We'll probably go Kaya's Guile and then Damn. Maze Mind Tame's pretty good. This Oblivion Sower. Okay. Opponent gets 2 lands. Does that have flying? Not seen Oblivion Sower for a while. So we're going to go Kaya's Guile. Hope the opponent sacrifices their Worm Coil Engine. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. You gain 4 life, I guess. So yeah, we're really dependent on my opponent. Okay, they do sacrifice the Worm Coil, that's good, because then we can kill everything with this Dam. Let's go Overload. Opponent could have another Warping Wail, of course. Somehow we're still in this game. Can drop Batter Skull next turn, potentially. Opponent drawing cards. Land. Okay, so Urborg. I mean, that we take less damage from our silent clearing now, at least. Could be Thought-Knot Seer here. Yeah, Thought-Knot Seer. I think they probably, yeah, they take Batter Skull. Could have another one, I suppose. Reshaper, sure. Let's see. Stoneforge. Okay, we quite like that. So let's go Voidwalker, Stoneforge. Yeah. Go and grab Kaldra, pass the turn. So the opponent probably going to... No attacks, okay. Bit surprising. So let's sacrifice this. Okay. I guess we'll go activate. Kaldra in hand. Opponent could have Dismember, of course. So my opponent can attack for 7. I guess they could have Smasher, but I think they probably would have played it. I think we're just going for it here. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't attack, I don't know, but... Oh, is Matter Reshape when it dies? Oh, that's... Yeah, opponent doesn't get the trigger. I think we'll just play the Blood Crypt now. Yeah, if someone in the comments knows about that, because I would have thought that the trigger would go on I guess we could cast the Reshaper here. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we do need to attack in order. I mean, yeah, we're losing to top deck Smasher. Yeah, I would have thought that the trigger goes on the stack there, but as in the Matter Reshaper would die and then you get a trigger. And I'm pretty sure that's how it used to work on Magic Online. But okay, map from the opponent, looks like they're flooded. Don't think we kill them this turn. So we attack for... There's no point in attacking with Stoneforge Mystic. We can't quite equip here. Yeah, the thing is, if we attack with Stoneforge Mystic, my opponent just blocks the Stoneforge and we don't really get any value out of that. Okay, opponent blocks. Don't think I agree with the block here. So we'll draw a card. Inquisition's not great. Opponent searches. Don't know what they'll go and get. Blast Zone. Could be Urza Saga. They have one draw. They go and get more mana. I guess we die to Walking Ballista. Probably Khan, although we do have a Destroy Artifact spell. Looks like the opponents draw more land. Okay, so we finally get there. We get the win against Eldrazi Tron. So see you for the 5th and final round. Okay, we're on the draw here for round number... what are we on round number? Yeah, final round. We can just about keep this, I think. Need to draw another land, but any land or one drop off the top are good. Ooh, hammer, that's... not amazing here. If it's just hammer go, we can kill this next turn. I mean, it could be double hammer now. Okay, Shadow Spear. See if they don't hammer. I just wanted to not be yielding, so my opponent potentially thinks we've got something. So I'm just going to kill that, I think. We only have Damn to do that. But well, trouble with doing that is, I mean, yeah, I think we need to spend our mana. Next turn my opponent can kill us with Inkmoth Nexus. But we haven't got anything to do about that. They need to have land and hammer in hand. Yeah, okay, so we're just dead, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah, it's a bit frustrating. Yeah, I don't know, maybe we shouldn't have kept that hand. We didn't know what we were against. Would have been fine against like Live Again, for example. But yeah, there we go. Okay, so we've got a lot of removal that we can bring in. So definitely want these, definitely want the Wear Tears, probably want Dam, Cleansing Wildfire possibly. Don't really want Lion Sash, don't really want Shadow Spear I don't think. Liliana's not very good here. Vindicate is a tad slow, although Vindicate I suppose does kill. No, I think it's too slow. 60. Is there anything else that we don't really want? Thought Seizing Inquisition are fine. Ending's good. I think we'll just go with that. Okay, we like this hand. We're going to keep this. We can go Thought Seize into Stoneforge. We've got a Bolt as well. Okay, Blackleaf Cliffs. Opponents kept 7. So got Giver of Runes. So usually we would just want to take the Equipper, pass the turn. I think we're just going to go Stoneforge Mystic next turn, because then we can go Bolt and Stoneforge Mystic the turn afterwards. So we're going to get red-white here. Yep, go grab probably Caldra. Saga. Okay, so I'll just go land. I think we just get a basic swamp here. Put Caldra in. So yeah, wait until my opponent's turn in case they've drawn Blacksmith skill or something. Bolt this. Spell Pierce. Okay. A little bit surprised my opponent uses a Spell Pierce there. Okay. Another Stoneforge, not ideal. I guess we could hold back the Caldra to block. Because next turn my opponent's going to get to hammer this or a token. I think I'm just going to go Pyromancer. Try and draw some stuff. So I think we'll get rid of these two. Okay, final land. Well, I do have chump blockers now. Oh no, we know our opponent has the Shadow Spear, so actually I'm not going to attack with Caldra here. But the Germ token is a really good blocker for whatever they try and do. Like, they can't give it trample, but it won't deal any damage because I get first strike with the Caldra, so... Okay, so they put a hammer on. Oh, I guess they can give it protection from black is a problem. Actually, that's a big problem. So we're gonna we really need to kill this this Giver of Runes. Otherwise, we may just actually otherwise we die next turn. Oh no! Oh, it's got trample, so we'll have some blockers. I think I need to go and get the Triome. So yeah, I really need to find a removal spot. Oh, that's really good. Okay. So we have to do that in this turn. Yeah, so let's just go point that here. Otherwise my opponent just goes protection from black in their turn. And then they can attack through this and we can't kill it. Okay, we'll play this pack rat. So we could attack here, but okay, Shadow Spear. So yeah, my opponent can't really. Okay, Saga is pretty good. Wonder if they'll attack. Yeah, no attack. So yeah, Kaldra are really good at holding off holding off stuff from Hammer Time. Ooh, Wear Tear. We like. Oh, we really like that. So we go kill this, I think. I think we do it in our opponent's turn though. Or do I do it now so that we can possibly get an attack in? Yeah, that's fine actually. To kill this. Just trying to kill their creatures I think is best. Could have killed the Sigarda's Aid actually. Mana Leak. Okay, wasn't necessarily expecting Mana Leak. Yeah, we can't attack actually because my opponent's got lifelink. I think going for it there was fine. Then we'll go Seasoned Pyromancer next turn. Yeah, this Kaldra is really the linchpin of this match. Don't know how the opponent can remove. They might be running Ending, in which case as soon as they find it we die, pretty much. Tapping white mana is a bit scary. Didn't know any of the cards in my opponent's hand. Okay, Hello Fountain. I assume tapped. I mean, they need 3 mana, I suppose, to activate this. Okay. Steel Shaper's Gift. Okay. So another hammer. No, we don't care too much about that. I mean, I don't know if the opponent's read this. But they won't actually gain the life because it has first strike. And it'll exile it. Yeah, that's, I'm hoping this works the way I want it to. Okay, so they make another token, but that's fine. Oh, they lose Indestructible. Yeah, did forget about that one. Although, actually, it won't deal us any damage. That's fine. So yeah, that's fine. Yeah, opponent didn't quite see how that works. Yeah, first strike, stopping that. So yeah, Kaldra really good against this matchup. Obviously, we died to something like Inkmoth Nexus probably there at some point, but yeah, we get there. Do we want to change anything? Don't think so. Okay, we see another good hand, I think. Yeah, pretty pleased with that. It's got Got a removal spell, a couple of threats, a couple of discard spells. I'd be much happier with this hand on the play, because you go Inquisition and then, because if our opponent plays something like a Esper Sentinel here, yeah, I think we kind of have to just go with that. I think we have to just kill it because we can't afford to wait around. I'm going to go and get Godless Shrine. No. Yeah, I'm just go ending that. I think we have to here. Yeah, my opponent draws a card, but I don't think we can afford to wait. We need to be using our mana really. There's Stoneforge, but we can deal with whatever they find. So there's a hammer. So probably just going to go double discard this turn. Okay, so they've got hammer, and they've got. Okay, so I think we're just taking. Do you think they've got more ways to equip or find? We could take Paladin Aid, but I think we're just taking Hammer Paladin. So Blacksmith skill is obviously pretty annoying. Yeah. I think we'll take Pure Steel here. Pass the turn. Pure Steel's got the opportunity to draw them more cards. Arid Mesa. Sigarda's Aid. I mean, we do die to a top decked hammer here, I guess. But surely not. Okay, Dam's a nice draw. So we'll just go Stoneforge. We could just Dam, I suppose. No, because my opponent will just Blacksmith skill. So we'll go and get Caldra again. Play a land tapped, pass the turn. So we're not going to block here. It's just not worth it. There's Silent Clearing. Please not another Stoneforge Mystic. Ugh. Okay, so we need a white source now. Opponent gets Caldra. Okay, wasn't expecting that necessarily. Okay. So we have to take this. Okay, pass the turn. Because yeah, we're going to have to block. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to block this with our Caldra. I think they just bounce off each other. If the opponent finds like a hammer or a... Or not. Yeah, hammer's bad. Okay, opponent attacking with everything. So yeah, we just block here. Opponent might have found a hammer. Yeah, GG's. Ugh. Okay, so we do anything wrong there? We thought seized the hammer and the paladin. Maybe we were meant to just thought seize paladin Sigarda's aid actually. Then take the equippers. Opponent's got quite a lot of ways to search. Yeah, okay. So I think I played a little bit wrong there. I think I should have thought seized the 2 ways of equipping stuff. Although then, you know, my opponent could have top decked a paladin or a thing. So yeah, maybe not. But okay, yeah. So deck felt really good. Yeah, really happy with it. I think the games we lost were pretty close. And we managed to beat some of the deck's natural enemies in Eldrazi Tron and what's it called? Amulet Titans. So happy with that. The Cleansing Wildfires are actually pretty good. I know I've suggested cutting those before, but they were actually pretty good in those matchups. Dauthi Voidwalker was a bit awkward in places. I mean, it did cast as a Primeval Titan, I guess, but I don't know. Be tempted to move maybe 1 or 2 to the side, but I don't really know what other beaters we could have with an activated ability. Didn't get to use Pack Rat too much. I don't think we ever made a token, but obviously it is a one of. I think it is another must answer threat. But yeah, really happy with the deck overall. As I say, I'd probably go up 1 Thoughtseize down, 1 Inquisition, and maybe look to change maybe 1 of the Voidwalkers. But yeah, deck seems really good. Really fun to play as always. So yeah, thank you very much, Anthony, for that. If anyone else wants to submit things for donation decks, do let me know. But yeah, hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Cheers.